Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It just depends on where you are. I'm Bishop Joseph, and I am so delighted that we have this opportunity to share. We've had some interesting questions and people who are expressing some interest in the dreams. And so later we'll talk to you about the possibility of being part of a dream seminar that you can participate in, and we can have greater dialogue and a greater opportunity to work through how your dreams are helping you, and then work with individuals in relationship to that. But we'll talk about that later. Here's this question. Are all dreams from God if you're born again? Are all dreams from God if you're born again? Let's go to Job chapter 33, verse 14 and 15. I'm reading from the New American Standard Bible. Indeed, God speaks once or twice, yet no one notices it. In a dream, a vision of the night, when sound sleep falls on men while they slumber on their beds. God speaks once or twice, yet no one notices it. In a dream, vision of the night, when sound sleep falls on men while they slumber in their beds. When we spoke last week, what we were trying to say, sought to say, and will continue to do it, is that the phenomena of dreaming is a universal phenomena. It's everywhere. Everybody dreams. Everybody dreams all the time. Everybody dreams every night. And unless there's some kind of psychosis or something else going on, you are going to dream. You may not be aware that you have. You may have suppressed it. You may have ignored it. But the dream is there. So when people say to me, and this is a question, are all dreams from God if you're born again? The first thing I'd say is that born again doesn't have any difference in terms of what you dream. There are many dreams, and I think of it like this. A dream can simply be a housekeeping message that there's something going on in your life that you need to sort out. Or there's something going on in your life that you need to continue to do and to bless. I remember on one occasion that I awakened. I'm not sure it was a dream that awakened me, but I awakened knowing that there was something that I'd promised my wife that I was going to do and I hadn't done. And so at 1:30 in the morning, I got up out of the bed, went to my car, got the device that I told her I was going to set up for her, and put it up in the place where I promised her. And she says, what was going on? Are you okay? And I said, yeah, and I just told her. But I felt like the dream reminded me of something that I needed to do. Think of it like this. If I have the ability to sing, that ability came from God. If I have the ability to think, that ability came from God. If I have the ability to hear, to see, to all the things that I am now doing right now, I have this ability to breathe without having to think about should I breathe now or whatever. I don't control my heart. I don't control the way the things that are going on in my life. We are many people who are understanding what the Holy Spirit does, but yet it happens with all human beings. And so when you say, are all dreams from God when I'm born again, what I want to say to you is that your ability to breathe came from God. Your ability to imagine came from God. All of that you had before you became a born-again Christian. Your ability to hear from God is heightened now even more in your dreams. There will be many people who have dreams that they will ignore. One of the things that I appreciate is that when somebody says, God spoke to me in a dream, I'm simply saying to that person, God is speaking to all of us in dreams, but the question is how we respond to them. There are people who say, well, are some dreams of the devil? I think when we go that route, we tend to then say, I like this dream and I think it was God, but I don't like this dream because I don't think it was God. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you can sort all dreams out from the standpoint of God, not God. Think of it in terms of, I'm breathing today. There are things that are going on that are very natural for me, and there are things that are going on in my life in dreaming that are very natural and a natural part of who I am and a natural part of being a human being. And we can talk more about that. And then I'll encourage you, if you want to check out our website and other places where I'll put some information for you, so that if you want to dig a lot deeper in dreams than we can here, you can go there and do it. But today, I'm just going to say to you, keep on dreaming, keep on believing, and let God speak to us and get us on the right path. Be blessed today. Have a great week.